And I'd like for you just to start by giving a little bit of movement in your left hand and wrist. We do a lot of work here through the forearm and the wrist and the hand. Good, so just a little movement there, just getting some circulation and blood flow. It doesn't matter how you move. And then I want you to take an inhale and stretch your palm forward, extend your arm. My hand looks probably really big. And then exhale, you're gonna point your fingers down and give a little bit more of a pull of the fingers towards you. We're gonna do that 2 more times. So inhale, extend through the palm, reach through the arm, fingers up, and exhale, pull the fingers down, give a little stretch with the other hand to the top of the wrist. And then one more, inhale, extend, spread the fingers, really stretch through the palm, and exhale, give a nice stretch in the top of the wrist. Nice. Now that same hand, you're gonna take that arm across the body, and you can just kind of grab, you know, underneath the elbow or even above the elbow and kind of pull that arm across a little more. And if it feels good, you can even lean your head away to the right and maybe give it a little stretch into the back of the shoulder and the neck. Let's take a nice deep breath here. In and out. Good. Then you're gonna release that left arm and you're actually just gonna pull your elbow back and now open up the chest and the front of the shoulder. Again, this may be plenty for you, or you can look like you're looking over your right shoulder. So you just got a nice bent elbow, you're kind of pulling the front of the left shoulder open, hopefully a good stretch in the neck. Nice deep breath in and out. Nice, bring the head back to center, take that left arm and now just reach it straight up like you could touch the ceiling, lift the rib cage, reach, 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 big inhale. And then exhale, let that arm come down, let it rest wherever feels comfortable for a moment on the leg. And now you're gonna take your opposite hand, the right hand, and you're just gonna lightly, don't pull, but just lightly kind of press that left shoulder down. And let the arm get real heavy. And then as you do this, I want you just to kind of look up, look down, look to the left, look to the right, just kind of move the head. And so you're getting all around the front of the throat, the back of the neck, the side of the neck on that left side. So any movement that feels good, just to kind of loosen and stretch. We'll do this for one more breath. So we can tend to hold a lot of tension here. I want to let that go. Awesome. Now take a moment and let both arms rest, and we're going to just shrug the shoulders up as we inhale and relax and release them down as we exhale. Good, and we'll do it 2 more times. So as you inhale, really pulling the shoulders up, feeling a little bit of a tension there. And as you exhale, letting that tension release, sliding the shoulders all the way down. And see if it's okay to try one more time. Inhale up. And exhale, completely letting go. Feel as if the sides of the neck maybe even are a little longer. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna do the other side. It would be really good to not feel crooked. So you're gonna press out through your right hand, reach through the fingers, maybe extend the arm, and then exhale, you're gonna point the fingers down, use the other hand, and give a little stretch in the top of the wrist. Nice, 2 more like that. Inhale, reach, press through the palm, fingers to the sky, extend through the arm. Exhale, pull the fingers down, give a nice stretch. And one more. Only do enough of a stretch that feels good. You never want to feel pain. So a little sensation is good, pain not good. Good, last one. Nice. Now you're gonna take that right arm and you're gonna reach across the body, and then you can kind of grab underneath the elbow or above and kind of pull the arm across. And if you want a little more, you can even lean the head over to the left. So a nice full deep breath, the back of the shoulder, side of the neck here. Good. letting that tension release. Awesome. Now you're gonna pick the head up, you're gonna release that grasp across the arm, and you're gonna bend that right elbow, pull that elbow back, and now you should get a nice opening through the chest and the shoulder. You can look and turn the head to the left, but don't do it if it's too much. Big breath in, big breath out. Nice. And then come back to center. One last thing with that right arm, reach it all the way up and even lift kind of through the sides of the ribs. Just reach, reach, reach. Big breath in. Exhale, let that right arm fall all the way down. Let it get heavy wherever it's resting. And now take your opposite hand and just help kind of, because the tendency is for the shoulder to shrug up, just lightly kind of hold the shoulder down. And then I want you to turn the head, and any way that feels good, look left, look right, look up, look down, and now stretch out that right side of the neck. So you just kind of want to find where the stretch feels good for your body and where you need it. Let's kind of just move around here for another breath in and out. Good. Every breath releasing more and more tension. All right, we're going to let that go. We're going to bring the arms back to a restful position, and just like we did, we're going to inhale, shrug both shoulders up. And we're going to exhale, slide them down, and feel not only tension leaving, but any burdens, any worries, just let them roll off your shoulders. 2 more like that. Inhale up. And exhale, complete release, letting the body start to feel light and open. Last time, inhale, shrug up. And exhale down. Nice. So I'm going to turn to the side for this, just so you can kind of see what I'm asking you to do. You don't have to turn to the side. We're just going to give a little bit more movement in the spine. And I like to just rest my hands on my knees or my legs. It doesn't matter, okay, wherever they feel comfortable. So we're going to just do this is called seated cow pose. You're going to pull your chest forward. You're going to lift up through the throat, get a little arch in the spine as you breathe in. And then you're going to do the complete opposite. You're going to lean back, tuck the chin to the chest, and round the shoulders as you breathe out. So let's do that a couple times. Inhale, open up the front. And exhale, open up the back. And just as much movement as feels good, you can even kind of do that, like pull the elbows back. You can even reach the arms forward. That actually felt good. I'm going to do that one more time. I'm going to pull my elbows back, open up the front body, keep the neck loose, and exhale, stretch forward and open up the back body. Okay. So we'll do one last thing just to kind of loosen the whole of the spine, and then we'll move on to our breathing. So now we want to kind of take the spine a little side to side. You're welcome just to kind of lean a little side to side. If you want more of a stretch, you can lean and kind of stretch your arm up and over. So we're going to do this just 3 times each side. You don't have to move with your breath, but taking all of this kind of loose musculature from the shoulders now down the spine. Good. It just needs to feel good. Let's try one more each. Just a nice length through the side body. Yay. That feels good. At least it feels good to me.